pounds, 52 kilos, against an outstanding young Russian wrestler, Dugar Geamsouev. Geamsouev, who has won the Yarygin tournament in Russia just in the last year. Now that's on the level of the Tbilisi tournament. And those people used to say that was the toughest tournament in the world because, you know, everybody, even the best, has a day off. But when all the best Russian wrestlers are there, not all of them are going to have their day off.
Well, talking about the best, we're looking at one of the Americans right here.
And that's Zeke Jones in on the leg.
Goodness, it's fun to watch him wrestle. He is so tough. And now when he gets, hey, Doug, if he can get to him in the legs like that, he gets to his favorite spot, and that's on the mat. So he's got things going his way. Zeke Jones got things going his way early.
1-0 on that takedown.
Drive in here, and now Zeke keeps the leg and drives across the hip, holding onto the wrist. Driving across, looking for more points, and he got the one.
1-0 score for Jones over Geamsouev. The referee is...
Oh, here's the front headlock. Zeke Jones likes the front headlock, and he has a very unique approach to it.
Oh, a nice Kelly move underneath there by Geamsouev. So you see, it isn't just that you're a world champion and everybody lies down. You got to go out there and do it. And this young man, Geamsouev, he didn't win that big tournament in Russia by being no good. And here comes Jones on an attempt to get a reversal here, which is a new thing in international wrestling, and it makes a lot of difference in this sport.
Yep, the trend the last 3 to 5 years has really exploded. The reversal techniques, the reaching back to the ankles and getting a point.
The Russians had one meet 2 days before this in Pennsylvania, and in that meet, the USA's Lou Rossetti beat Geamsouev.
Zeke's in on the leg right now. Heads the outside now. He's got it looking there.
Oh, he got exposed.
No, he did. He's got to get down to business.
And so Geamsouev gets the 2-point exposure.
There's one.
There's 1 point back for the takedown.
See, he's got his leg in again. He sets everything up by putting the leg in. He gets really tough on top.
Zeke, lift the hip and the leg. Get the elbow tighter. Get the elbow tighter. Lock down low on the elbow.
Hooks in with the leg on the Turk.
Push it more.
Trying to trap an arm. Looks like Geamsouev has an idea what he's up against here now.
Absolutely. Zeke's got to get going on his feet right now.
USA versus Russia. Jones in on a high crotch move. Let's see if he can make something out of it.
He's not able to get the arm like he'd like, so he's got to stay in a position that he doesn't get crotch lift.
We're at 114.5 pounds in a whale of a match between Zeke Jones, the world champion from the U.S., and Dugar Geamsouev, a brilliant young wrestler from Russia, who has just picked up a point, his fourth. 4-2 now, Geamsouev. And
we're starting to run out of time. This is a big match for Zeke and big for the Russian. Russian trying to shooting for the Olympics as well as Zeke.
Geamsouev couldn't turn him, and so they're going to bring him back to the tee again. Referee McCord.
Gotta get it going now. Come on. You know, if Zeke doesn't turn you, he's going to be in for a match, and that's what's happened here. He's in a match right now. He has not had his way on top when he's been on top, and the Russian wrestler has done a nice job of taking advantage of a couple of lapses by Zeke Jones, turning him into points.
Geamsouev is showing his speed and technique, and he's around behind. Jones escapes that one.
There he's got the front headlock. Now he needs to get into some kind of action that will tilt his opponent. He's got to be patient here.
Geamsouev is very quick.
He's going to try to force the Russian into submission here and then try to tilt him. Crowding him.
He doesn't have it yet. One little disagreement there from the USA bench. Dan Gable thinks it should have been a point for a takedown. And it finally was scored a point for a takedown because the referee was overruled by his two compatriots. So now 1 point to make up in 50 seconds for Zeke Jones of the USA against Geamsouev of Russia after the U.S. lost the 105.5-pound match. The world champion in danger of being upset here.
Zeke won his world championship in 1991. He was third last year in the world championship.
The Russian is going to be put down for passivity here, so now Jones has to go to work. As you say, he likes to tip. 30 seconds to go.
A silver medalist in the Olympics in 1992. Zeke Jones trying to get to the form where he can win it all. He's got to do something here. He's got to be able to turn. He's got the legs. He's got to be able to drive it. He's got it. Can he make it?
There's two. Whoa! 5 seconds
He put
to
the
go.
brakes on when he needed to, Doug.
A big win at the end by Zeke Jones. Over a game and an excellent Russian lightweight. So the score is 5-4.